The Centers for Disease Control says that health is more than the absence of disease. Most of us would agree that being healthy is a complex subject, but how many of us look at health as being more than our physical state? The Harvard Gazette approaches assessing health by asking, not just are you healthy, but are you flourishing? Our overall health is accurately defined as well-being, which is much harder to study or measure because our well-being is profoundly influenced by factors beyond the physical health of our body. Things such as our sense of happiness, purpose, and love are all a part of our well-being. Measuring those factors of health requires more than a medical instrument. And it's equally true that those immeasurable yet essential factors of our well-being significantly influence the condition and health of our body. So where are you in your state of well-being? Do you feel unmotivated, anxious, or depressed? Are you yearning for a real and lasting resolution to some difficulty you're facing, or you just feel like you've fallen away from a satisfying connection with your life that's impacted your relationships with others, your faith, or a sense of purpose? Do you ever feel like something's off or missing from your life, and despite your best efforts to do and be more, you still struggle to feel satisfied or fulfilled? Or do you just want a deeper relationship with God because you know that the best version of you is just on the other side of a supernatural breakthrough that will propel you into your God-given giftings and calling on your life? If you answered yes to any of these questions, the Connection series is right for you. If you want true well-being and healing in any area of your life, healing from addiction, physical disease and pain, emotional turmoil, spiritual disconnection, and more, or if you want to help others achieve true healing, learn what I had to so many times in my life: to stop focusing on the issues and start focusing on the solution, a transformative relationship with God and the indwelling of His Spirit within you. Not just going through the motions of your life, but achieving an intimate relationship with God that manifests healing on every level of your being and applies His Word to your life effectively. Because the truth is, Christians and non-Christians alike can exist in this state of disconnection from God. Even as Christians, when we read about God or hear about Him, we can think that we know Him, but still have barriers to a real and transformative relationship with Him, keeping us in cycles of sickness, turmoil, imbalance, and sin. And sometimes there's not a major issue we're facing, it's just that we have a yearning inside, knowing there must be more. Maybe we feel like we're going through the motions of our faith, or that we're so different from most people that we don't fit in and desire more than the things they consider important and meaningful, including in what we've been taught about our relationship with God. Maybe you love God and chose a relationship with Him already, but want to know more about what that means, about how that inner choice translates into your daily life as a believer. Hi, and welcome to the Connection series. I know that your time is valuable and in some cases limited. I'm a mother of 5. 2 of them are under school age. I'm at home with them full-time, work part-time, and volunteer. For most of my career in natural medicine and wellness coaching, I've had to juggle educational and work demands along with the needs of my growing family. Because of this, I covet my free time. I want to know that anything I do over and above my obligations, like reading books, watching courses, or attending classes, is going to be worth my time and produce a desired result. I applied that same standard to this course and the Connection series as a whole. And while I know the completion of all 5 courses within the Connection series is no small task, they're designed to be done in compact units at your pace, with notes and practical applications for each major section provided, and with enough content in each video so that whether you complete 60 minutes of the course or 10, you'll walk away feeling like you have something valuable to take with you that you can immediately begin contemplating and even integrating into your daily life to improve your health and well-being. I didn't want to create just another course that's available in the surplus of online courses. I wanted to develop a relationship with you. I want you to know that we're in this together, that I'm here to support you, and that I know what it's like because everything I teach in these courses is something I've directly or indirectly gone through myself. Ways of changing mindsets, behaviors, relationships, or learning better ways to approach difficulties so that I can open to God and let Him work in me and through me. Difficulty is something that each of us inevitably experience, but difficulty doesn't have to equal defeat. I want you to know, not just know, but feel that you're not alone and that you can be empowered in your God given authority over sickness, imbalance, and every tool of deception designed to keep you in some form of separation from true and lasting healing, peace, and joy. The methods taught in these courses will substantively help you achieve your goals of health and well being. Not a one size fits all method, but methods that understand that while the source of our healing is the same, finding our way to that source and being open to it is a unique and personal process for each of us, as we each have our own strengths and weaknesses. Throughout the first section of this course, I'll talk more about these methods and some of my background and story for why I developed the Connection series. I expect that there may be things I cover that you won't agree with or that you'll feel challenged by. This is perfectly normal and healthy. What two people agree all of the time? But even in this disagreement, I encourage you to stick with it, remain open, and make the commitment to see this course through to the end. And I guarantee you, you will learn more about what it means to have and maintain true well being in your life. God may show you something that maybe you didn't know before, or answer something you've already been seeking Him about. And chances are, in being challenged, you may find a revelation in some area of your life that you didn't even realize was there. I know this has been true for me so many times in my life, and the reward of seeing that difficulty or challenge through to the end has tremendous benefits. Thank you for spending your time with me and allowing me to walk alongside you as you step boldly into your healing. I'm honored to be here and excited to share in this journey with you, knowing that where two or more gather, God is there. And when we stand in agreement together for the will of God to manifest, it will be done. I invite the presence of the Holy Spirit here with us to lead and guide every effort and outcome of this series. And because there aren't any barriers of time or space when it comes to God, that presence is just as powerful today as you're hearing these words as it was on the day I recorded them. Let's get started.